I'm your co-host Jamie, pronouns she, her.
And I'm your co-host Spencer, pronouns they, them.
And this is Pixel Therapy Pod. We're a bi-weekly interview show bringing you new perspectives on video game culture and current events while centering the relationships queer folks, trans folks, people of color, disabled folks, and other marginalized players have with games.
On Pixel Therapy, we have fun, we go deep, and we explore the love of games within a broader social and cultural context while challenging conventional notions of what it means to be a gamer and who gets to call themselves one.
We talk to streamers, critics, and people who make games, but we're also talking to artists, activists, theater makers, even an olfactive anthropologist. And the topics of conversation are just as diverse, covering everything from the weight of whiteness in our culture.
Whiteness is so overwhelming and scary, and baby, we can still take up space, our own space. Dismantle white supremacy every chance you get. Baby, I'll pour a little sugar in white supremacy's gas tank every day.
To the reasons we choose or choose not to identify as a gamer.
I've definitely joked in the past that it was like, oh, like cishets like really want an identity so badly, and they like just create these like random ones based on what they like to do. And so like and being a gamer is like very, very similar to that. Whereas like if you actually do have like all these other marginalized identities, then gaming is just something that you can do for fun as an outlet away from the life that you're living.
To the transformative experiences that games can facilitate.
When you're dealing with a world that's plastic, you get insight into your own decision makings, your own capacity for cruelty or for love or for tenderness or mercy or whatever that is in this sort of world where the accountability systems are preset.
On Pixel Therapy Pod, we believe that video games can serve as tools for understanding ourselves, each other, and the world around us. And we celebrate gaming in its many contexts, as a hobby, as an art form, as therapy.
Join us in session every other Tuesday for new episodes available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and all other major podcast outlets. Find out more on pixeltherapypod.com or follow us on social media at Pixel Therapy Pod.